I'm just about ready to close these tools up. I wrapped the shear webs here early this morning, with some carbon sleeve. I leave them tensioned above the table with I have those 20-pound or those 10-pound bags I hang from the end of them. Uh, and once I wet it out with epoxy, and I've worked it in really well, I I just wrap them with shrink wrap. Um, Keeps everything real nice and tight. Um, Once the shrink wrap's on there, I'll take a woodpecker tool and I'll go over it and perforate that, and resin will start oozing out, any excess resin. And then I wrap them with paper towels and more shrink wrap for about an hour. Um, and then from there, I take just the outer shrink wrap and the paper towel off and leave them wrapped, and put them in the mold and weigh them down in there. So they were weighed down in there all day, for about, I don't know, 12 hours or so. Here's a couple shots of how they look in the tools while they're curing. So this part will get trimmed. The ends will get trimmed off, like the mitered edges, and then it gets sanded down to get all the excess resin or resin ridges off of it. And here you have the upper tool with the two main shear webs in it. I couldn't fit it all in the one tool because the carbon sleeve is like running long off the ends of all the parts, so I had to do like half and half. But you can see I have these weighed down. There's no way they would have fit. No way they would have fit back in these tools if I didn't cure them in this shape. So that was important. And I'd use a bunch of blocks and weight bags and everything just to make sure. I just kept weighing it down in spots until I'd feel around and everything felt tight. Nothing felt like it was up off the tool. And then after they're fully cured, I sanded them down and bond prepped everything and started gluing all this stuff in. I am going to get the flange cleaned up tomorrow, and I have to. I'm gonna have to put 2 small holes in that rear fuse beam, the one that's closest to the trailing edge, so I can pass wires through from one side to the other, and get some wire in the wing so I can put connectors on once I cut an access hole for the battery and receiver, and open up the servo base. So pretty exciting. Yeah, I'll get some better video and some more close-up stuff tomorrow when I do the closeout, and then well, maybe the next day we might have an airplane.